be handicapped house. That'd be great.
Iron Sheik just walks around pissing himself. Jake Roberts.
Oh God! Oh, someday I can tell you the Jake Roberts story that I had quite the ordeal with him at a recent BTW show over here in Massachusetts.
With Jake Roberts?
It involved the police. It involved paraphernalia, alcohol. It was terrific.
Oh well, I mean, if it's police involved, it's public knowledge. What happened?
Well, to keep it brief, it was I was told to pick him up at a bar, and when I was told this, I was already at a gym with another wrestler by the name of Cologne. What's his name? Carlito.
Oh,
fucking prick bastard. Anyway, so I had to drop this motherfucker off at a gym. And as I'm waiting for him to get out of the gym, you'd think I'd go inside and actually work out and become like someone in shape. No, I waited outside. Anyway, so I did that. I got a call from the promoter, Steve.
Yeah.
You know Steve. He said, "Can you go please pick up Jake at this bar?" I said, "Yeah, I was gonna wait till Carlito gets out of the gym." He goes, "Well, how long that's gonna be?" I said, "I don't know. He's Puerto Rican. He might work out for hours. I don't know what the fuck. He's probably doing some construction. I don't know what the fuck." And so he's like taking for a while. I'm sending him texts going, "Brother, we got to get out of here. We got to go pick up Jake and Jake's girlfriend."
Right.
Who's a little wacky. So he takes a while. I'm going, fuck. And then Steve's calling me going, "What are you doing?" He's getting pissed. I'm going, "All right, I'm trying." So Carlito finally gets in. I said, "We got to go pick up Jake." And we fly to this fucking Chinese restaurant. I said, "Wait in the car. I'll be right back." I go inside. Jake's pacing in the bar. Now, you see Jake Roberts pacing in a bar, he ain't just fucking walking around, just looking for food.
Right.
So I said, "Hi, I'm here to go and take you guys to the show." And he goes, "Oh, you're here?" And he grabs a 50 out of his fucking girlfriend's hand, goes to the bar, and orders like 4 shots of tequila. And he pounds them back right in front of me. He goes, "I'll be out in a minute." I said, "All right, brother, whatever." So I'm going, he's fucking pissed. He's fucking probably smashed too. We get in the car. We start the drive. Now, obviously, Jake can't get in the car without something. So he has a cup, a very large fucking cup, full of what looks like Coca-Cola, ice, and a straw.
Mm.
And I drive like a sedan, like a small fucking car. And Jake's like, 9 feet tall. So he's getting in the car all cramped up. I got Carlito in the back seat and Jake's girlfriend, who looks like, what's a good way to say this? I don't want to say the Crypt Keeper because that's not nice. That's not nice. No, she's a good-looking girl. So we drive.
Well, what age bracket is Jake a fan of?
Whatever he is.
Okay.
And they don't look as bad.
Okay.
So we drive about 20 minutes, and I'm going, fuck, I just drive slow. Everything's fine, because I don't know what the fuck's in that cup. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what he has on him. So anyway, I'm thinking nothing. So I'm driving. We drive. I see the building. God, good. We made it to the fucking building. No problem. And as soon as I say that, the lights go on behind me, and the police car fucking is about to pull me over. And it was a red one, so I think, it's probably one of those fire trucks. It's all those like fucking those cars that are like firemen in it.
Oh.
I said, "Jake, that looks like a fire thing, right?" He goes, "Yeah." And then the lights go on. He goes, "Brother, I don't think it's a fire thing." I said, "No shit there, pal." So I fucking pull over the car and fuck. And as soon as I hit the brakes, 3 Bud Lights that were under my seat from the night before roll right between his legs and are just on the fucking passenger side floor.
Oh.
So I go and reach over. I start smacking the goddamn bear's back under his seat. I almost whack him in the dick a few times. And I'm just going, he's going, "Brother, don't put it under my seat." I said, "Well, Jake, it's gonna fucking matter. Just put it there." And the police officer comes, and he goes, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I wanted to say, "I got a Puerto Rican and a drug addict in the car." No, it was because I didn't put my new registration sticker on the back of my goddamn license, the plate. The last 2 nights I was driving through Maine and almost to Canada and back. Not one person stopped me. I get Jake Roberts in the car, and they pull me over. That's terrific. And he asked for ID for everybody, of course. So I give him the ID. Carlito gives me ID. Jake obviously doesn't have a driver's license, so he gives him a passport, and he tells the officer that he's Jake the Snake Roberts, and the passport doesn't say Jake Roberts because it's not his fucking name.
Right.
So the officer thinks he's fucking with him and lying, so he goes, "Yeah, all right, pal." Oh, Jesus, now he's pissed. He goes back into his car and starts to run my plate or run something. And Jake picks up the fucking cup of shit, or whatever the fuck he's has.
Yeah.
And he starts drinking it, laughing. And there's a cop right by his door. Jake, there's a fucking cop over there. And he goes, hey, officer, it's just Coca-Cola, I swear. So he goes, no problem. He goes, I swear, can I get out of the car? I said, Jake, don't get out of the car.
Oh, my
He goes,
God.
let me get out of the car. So this motherfucker gets out of the car, and he stands up, and he doesn't stop standing. He's about 9 feet tall. And the cop goes, wow, you really are Jake the Snake Roberts. And he's smiling. Then all of a sudden he frowned, and he like almost ran back to the car. I said, what did you just say to that guy? Like, I'm talking to Jake Roberts like he's my fucking, like he's like my drunk uncle or something. And he's going, oh, I don't know, but they look upset. I said, why are they upset, Jake? He goes and puts his hand on my door and kind of like leans in the car and looks at his girlfriend and goes, hey, if they run my ID, they're gonna see that thing from Dallas. I said, what thing from Dallas, Jake?
Jesus.
He goes, brother, it's nothing. It's just, something to do with a crack pipe. I said, what'd you just say? He goes, oh, just a crack pipe. Don't worry, I didn't use it. I said,
Yeah,
good.
of course.
I'm glad you didn't use it, Jake. And then as soon as I say that, 4 or 5 more cop cars come fucking storming. It seems like out of nowhere. They all stop right in front of my car. He goes, brother, the dogs are coming. I said, what dogs? And what the fuck do you have on you?
Oh,
he's
wow.
going, nothing. And all the cops get out of the car, and I'm going, that's it. Going to jail.
Get the fuck out of here. They fucking booked you?
They all start laughing because the guy that initially pulled me over called everyone and said, hey, I got Jake the Snake Roberts here. So they all came in to take pictures with him and shit. Oh my fucking God. Thank you, Jesus. And then he's fucking taking pictures. I'm cleaning the shit out of my pants. And Jake gets back in the car. As soon as he sits down, he leans over and he looks at me and goes, you fucking bitch. And then we go to the show, and he's telling everyone at the show how much of a fucking faggot I am because I was upset or nervous that goddamn Jake Roberts was in the fucking car with me when I got pulled over. Like, that's a bad thing. That was my short story.
Does Jake not know the, I don't want to say this, the reputation that precedes him?
Apparently not, because he thought it was nothing. And then after, he's telling us all these stories that were very similar to what I just experienced, like it was like the time of his life. Fucking shit in the car, and he's doing this and that, and it was so bad that a cop pulled him over, and instead of booking him, just went, just get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting this in my police report. Get out of here. And they just sent them away,
Was Carlito sweating?
Yeah, I know, right? But anyway, so that was the most nerve-wracking experience probably of my life. If I'm going to get pulled over with anyone next to me.
Oh, God.
Goddamn Jake Roberts. Fuck, it could have been anybody.
Holy shit. Thank God he didn't have anything on him, man. I'm glad he was fucking with you, but him saying that he had a crack pipe thing down in Texas, I'm sure that came off as very believable.
Absolutely. Are you kidding me? And then, just to ease it, he goes, oh, it wasn't used. Like, oh, great. I get a few of those, too. Don't worry about it. I also got a syringe I haven't used in a while. That's all right.
It wasn't statutory rape, guys. She was just blowing me.
Right. Yeah, it was just... I didn't ask her to do it.
Fuck.
But Jake, if Jake ever does hear this, I just want to let him know that you're a fucking that it was fun and you're a nice guy, and I hope I never see you again.